This one word makes Google completely forget what it's doing, and that word is disregard. When you search for it, Google's fancy new AI starts to act weird. And by weird, I mean it literally stops searching. And yes, the joke is obvious. Google forgot how to Google, and AI is bad. But the real lesson is much deeper, because the context changes the meaning of disregard. In Google search, it probably does mean define this, but in an email, it might be an instruction. And to AI, unless you explicitly tell it, it has to guess the context. And that is a problem. I've built models like ChatGPT from scratch, I studied AI at MIT, and now I run a YC-backed startup. And this is one of the hardest parts of putting AI into real products. OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, all of them try to train this out of the models. They separate system prompts from user prompts. They add instruction boundaries. They teach the model, follow this, but do not follow that. But at the end of the day, the model is still reading one continuous stream of language. Some of it is instructions, some of it might be user input, maybe it's a part of an email, or maybe it is your Google search, and the model has to guess the context of each part. Because if you under-constrain the model, it starts to obey text that it should only read, like with Google. But if you over-constrain it, no more words become landmines. And if you solve it by always using the biggest, heaviest model, the product gets slow and more expensive. And that is ultimately the hidden cost of AI products. The product is not just the model, it is the boundary around the model. Do not just paste a messy blob of text and hope that the model figures it out. Label the parts. Here are the instructions. Here is the output that I want. Here is the context wrapped cleanly. And most importantly, end with the to-dos that the model must do. That sounds small, but it changes how the model reads the task. Because it's not just answering you like I would, but under the hood, the model is deciding how every word relates to every other word. And this is why the Google bug matters. AI does not just need smarter models, it needs better boundaries. And so do your prompts. And that's why